after I started downloading the 1.07 update, it's finally downloaded. 1 hour. I'd be 2/3 through the video. Either way, here we are. It's the last race of the season. It's the last day of school. Well, you know, like that's sort of the equivalent of where we're at. It's last race of the season. I bought these. I got my ruler out, and we are going to be, provided, you know, in a world where no one else upgraded, we are going to be just behind Mercedes, ahead of Renault, Ferrari, etc. As for the chassis and aero, I hadn't actually realised how far we'd fallen behind. But here we are. I've decided I'm not even going to bother risking getting a minor upgrade in time for Australia. Like, it's 650 resource points, which maybe will be lost, maybe they won't, who knows. Oh, sorry. But, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I really am. But, Renault have upgraded their chassis and aero and engine massively, so now they're level with Ferrari. They are level with Ferrari. Meanwhile, we are marginally, so very marginally behind Haas, Alfa Romeo, ahead of Racing Point, who at one stage were the 4th best car on the grid in, is that Russia? I think it's Russia. 5 races ago, 4th best car on the grid. Now, 3rd worst. This midfield battle is so tight. It's unreal. I finished 2nd in P2 and P3 again. I think that happened in Brazil, maybe. And still no interview. So, I couldn't praise anything else. But hey, we've got the 3 engine upgrades. I'm happy with that. 18% reduction in cost as well, which is pretty good.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Island circuit, where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action.
So, honestly, at this stage, I'm just getting through this race.
It always looked like the kind of track
if I don't
that
do
asks
well,
an awful lot
who
of the
cares?
rear tyres, such as the frequency of
it's the
low-speed
last
exits.
chance we have to sort of get
Lots
a
of
crazy
low-speed
result.
exits
So
means the rears are in for
I'm
a lot of
aiming for a
punishment.
podium.
It's
I'm
all
not going
too
to be
easy to spin
disheartened
them
if I
up
don't
coming
get
out
it,
of a
but I'm aiming
corner
for
too
a podium.
aggressively. It might look great for us
What
as
I'm much
spectators,
more
as
excited
we
about,
love to see a car driven
instead of
beyond
this
its limits,
race
but it's
itself,
not going to
is
result in a
next
great
season.
long-run pace.
Because unlike real F1, there's no 3-month, 4-month wait between, you know, the last race of the season and the first race of the next season. It's all consistent. And thus we can go straight into it, straight into Australia, see the driver transfers, see the changes in performance for each team. It's going to be interesting. I mean, if Renault joins the top 3 to make it the top 4, that's going to be an interesting development as well. So it's been a few hours since I it's been a few hours since I did practice, but I was going pretty well when I did it. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. Oh well, that was shit. It's the last race of the season. I don't care. I mean, that used to be my catchphrase. I can't honestly. I've not really said it that much of recent, but I don't care. What is that little thing on the front? Is that an antenna? Or is that for radio? Whoa, itchy eye. Just behind Charles. Oh, it's fine. Stop crying, it's fine. So a long way off Hamilton now. That has brought me back down to earth a bit, because yeah, I had forgotten that actually Ferrari aren't that good anymore.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.9.
What? Same tyres, I reckon. Otherwise, I'm compromising myself for the rest of quali.
We're 6th in the speed trap, 204.6 miles per hour.
Oh wow, we definitely need to go out again. In fact, yeah. I mean, our car isn't the best, but you know, like it should be better than that. What? How am I 13th? How has that happened? How has that happened? How am I 13th here? That's more like it. So a 35.9 is the best I can do. Oh, that was sketchy, but... Oh wait, who's through and who isn't? Lando's out. Russell's through. Interesting.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
I think I'll just go out, yeah. What was it, 35.9, 35.7. Can't quite remember.
Let me know you're okay.
That's what we like to see. Oh, nothing a little rewind won't fix. Sorry, flashback.
top 10.
36.2? What? That's slower. What?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:36.2.
That's slower. Oh my god, this could be close. Leclerc and Gasly are going to improve. So, I think it's better not to go out. If I go out in Q2, then I have free tyre choice for the race. If I go out again and improve, I'm going to be on
We're 6th in the
slower
speed trap,
tyres.
204.7 miles per hour.
So I'm not going out. There we go, 12th. It is what it is. Gasly, fuck off, mate. Actually, fuck off. Hamilton and Bottas actually struggling a little. Well, there we go, that's the race. We've got 2 sets of mediums and a set of hards, or do we have a soft as well? I don't know. I think a 2-stopper would be pretty good, like effective, you know? Something important to consider. Really, 70? Fucking hell.
Obviously,
Something to
I
consider.
expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it
We
in the
could
race.
be starting well inside the top 10. We could start well inside the top 10.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 21 corners here at Yas Island Circuit with 10 to the right and 11 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.4 miles. 2 long straights open up some passing opportunities into the chicanes, and we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's discuss Haas. They've had just one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
It's a good statistic for
But
sure,
it's
as it
probably
demonstrates
not
not
as good as
only
it should
mechanical
be.
reliability, but
I mean,
consistency
one in
from both
like
drivers
10%
as well. These are 2 of the
failure,
first boxes
like
you have
10%
to tick for
DNF.
any
It's
successful
not
season.
great.
With the race minutes away
Yeah.
from starting, here's
Yeah.
what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense
Bull.
lap from Lewis Hamilton
All right.
yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside.
He was
As we
miles
continue
ahead of
through the
Valtteri.
rest of the
Oh my
grid
God.
today, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Kimi Raikkonen,
Nice
and
one.
Butler, Magnussen, the engineer, Perez, and Pierre Gasly,
Nice.
Russell, Giovinazzi, Max Verstappen. They'll be starting further back
Georgie
after
Russell.
an earlier grid penalty. And Stroll, Weber, Norris, Robert Kubica,
Lando.
and Daniel Ricciardo. Albon and Nico
Renault's have
Hulkenberg
actually
completes
fucked
the
it,
grid.
haven't they? They've
And with
actually
lights out
fucked it.
just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Like the one, so I've already got a lot of durability upgrades. I think the one that I could
Let's
possibly
aim for a
want
strong finish to the
is
season.
ICE. Cheers for that, Jeff. The exact same as we did in Brazil, in fact. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Going through Magnussen there. I can't believe we're starting 8th.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
No, wait, this is the same as we did in USA, not Qatar. I don't think that was a fault. However, there's Gasly. No, I didn't. No, I never. Wow. Wait. Should I just leave it? Should I actually just leave it? Oh my god. I'm so obsessed with looking behind me. I feel like the frame rate's down again. I had a problem with that a while ago. Yeah, just a general while. No specific value on how long ago it was. But yeah, had difficulties. It might have been like one race, but we didn't do particularly well that race, and dare I say, it's weird. France? Might have been France. Actually saying that, we finished 4th in France.
Has been enabled.
That's where the DRS gets you. Oh, do me a favour. You know Belle from Love Island? When she was a baby, do you reckon people called her Baby Belle? Do you reckon people did that? Is that something people do? Did? Or would do? See,
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Racing Point don't actually have that good a car.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
And throughout the season, yeah, you know, they've had a good car, so it's better than this. As it stands, their car isn't great. However, their drivers make up for it, and it's also their car, our car was worse than Alfa Romeo and better than Racing Point. But Alfa Romeo don't have quality drivers. I'm sorry to say. Hanging like a cow here. Harvest DRS, I've got to. Parasol, to be fair, also Racing Point about strategists that just see things that others don't. So fair play to them. I reckon we'll have DRS, you know. Like, we won't be close enough to overtake, but yeah, we've got DRS. Battling, yeah. Fuck. Oh, fuck me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? Good job, nice overtake.
Don't consider the loss and downforce from being the dirty end. Now that affects braking. Whoops. Legal manoeuvres. Legal manoeuvres.
Vettel is in the pits. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds.
Maybe I did too much there. Massive gap. Whoa, we're fourth because Vettel pitted. We had both the Red Bulls. Oh, Raikkonen's made a move on Butler. Hamilton's in the pits, getting an undercut on Bottas, fair play. Good play. That's how far we are behind Charles and Bottas on like raw pace.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.
I'm just a little bit paranoid after Singapore, to be honest.
Leclerc ahead. Gap to car in front is 6.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:42.1. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. Perez is behind you. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:43.1.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. No, my body, telling me yeah.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Himself and Sergio Perez have dropped. No, everyone's just pitted. They've not dropped anything.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Fuck. Who's gonna draw first?
Exit now.
I love.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
New update, which means that no more of the days are getting held in your pit box for a million years. Fuck, I'm Gatlin Butler. What? Oh, do me a favour. Couple of broskies. Oh, do me a favour.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Fuck. Oh my god. So it appears as though it's like Verstappen is doing soft medium, perhaps.
To teammate behind is 10.5 seconds.
Again, Racing Point, while the car, perhaps on paper, isn't the best, they're pulling away from Gasly. Butler's pulling away from Gasly, as am I. Gasly's also breaking away from Raikkonen, etc. Still, what?
Hamilton is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1:42.7. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
Don't even think about doing this. I swear to God. That's really shit. That is really shit.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap. fix whatever the problem was. We're coming back up to speed.
Oh, do me a favour. What a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Oh fuck. I sort of lunged forward. Oh, come on, Lewis. Best car on the grid. Come on, Lewis. He is on.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 39.5. Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
and the usual suspects. Dropped Gasly and Perez. Wait, is it Perez or Butler? Oh, I think it's Butler. Yeah. Hamilton's pitting again. As is Verstappen and Leclerc. As are Verstappen and Leclerc. Whoops. So with any luck he'll undercut us and it won't be like difficult or anything. He's got clear air, which is good. Oh, that's a battle.
Gap to car in front is
so
8.5 seconds.
Wow,
when approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
Again, leading the race. Perez second, Gasly boxed. So Bottas is onto the mediums again. Let's go, boys. Yeah. So Perez, please hold up Bottas, Vettel, Leclerc and Verstappen. If not, then, you know, I could sort of sacrifice myself and do it myself. Good job, Swift, doing properly. Do it yourself. I might up the difficulty a bit more to like 10, not 10 something, no. I'm going to say 107, like no, obviously not. Oh, I forgot to do it again. Perhaps 100. If I'm on 95 now, which I think I'm still on. If not, then I'm very sad. Wait, yes. Wait. So Lewis currently has fastest lap, which could be crucial. 12 points ahead of Valtteri. Fastest lap and 4th will do it for him. He's got more wins. Bottas doesn't deserve the fucking title. He actually doesn't. That is the thing. He does deserve the title. Hamilton has just had such bad mechanical luck. No, it's just shit. It's just a bit shit.
In this lap, push now. You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
At this stage I don't care about being slow. I want to hold up Bottas. This is unbelievable. Hamilton on pole, leading the race, and gets a mechanical failure. Can he right it, man? Okay, we're going to have to do some lift and coast to save the engine.
Pit now.
No, like if I take it slower, then I slow at Bottas, it's fine. The slower I can go while keeping him behind, the better.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Bro. Oh, fuck.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
do the different mission with me. So I think I am gonna have to box this lap and get the old fastest lap. Lewis. Yes! I think I've done it.
Release. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
I advanced my race in order to try to catch up. Whoa! Thank you guys. Just hate like hang Saddlewood. I forgot it's in a straight line. I forgot about all the upgrades that they've done.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I didn't crash. I haven't.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:38.5. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Just feels so fucking fuck. I'm ready. Shit.
The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds.
Yes, come on. We're a long way back. You dickhead. Bloody bottomless fuck. Ugh. Oh my god. To be fair. Oh my god. Exceeded track limits. Jesus Christ. Oh
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I'm trying, Jeff. If that is your real name. Bottas is... Hamilton's gonna win the championship! Yes! Yes!
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
for the real run, shall we say. Absolute shocking. They're supposed to have the 5th best car on the grid. That's where they're supposed to be.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
No, not my dad. Oh my god. See, there we go. Couldn't he do it on the straight?
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Cheers, Jeff. I can see with my eyes. I've not seen the Ant-Man film. Does he? Why? How does he become Ant-Man? Is it just like shit Spider-Man? Gets bit by radioactive ants. Is that actually what it is?
We're leading our teammate by 11.7 seconds.
Oh shit, there's 2 laps left. I'm not going to be able to catch Gasly, am I?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
No, there's not. Stop being overdramatic, Jeff. God, look at that rich fuel mixture pulling away. Yeah, Gasly. So I reckon if I hadn't won Hamilton the championship, then I would have beaten Gasly. Like there would have been an extra lap waiting in the undercut.
This is your final lap of the race.
So somehow it's going to be a Ferrari 1-2. Hamilton world champion. Absolutely astonishing. It really is. Bottas not going to even be on the podium, or Hamilton, depending on which one it is. Oh, they're side by side. Perez ahead of Butler. Last chance to battle. 2 racing points. They have had an excellent season. They really have. Cheers, guys. Thanks for a good
We've
season.
had a very strong season this year, very strong indeed. Well done, and thank you on behalf of the team for a fantastic effort.
And
Thank
with that,
you,
another
Jeff.
year of Formula One draws to a close. And the new World
Yeah,
Drivers' Champion is
six-time world
declared.
champion.
Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers.
I think he was already on that list.
So,
mate.
another excellent win from Ferrari.
Please be Charles. I want it to be Charles getting a win.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car. I mean, we can talk driver skill all. If you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Ba 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 ba. I love doing that. I'm happy with that. And yeah, you know, maybe I did win the championship for it. Because if I hadn't backed up, then I just sneezed, but I muted my mic so you didn't hear it. If I hadn't backed everyone up, then Leclerc and Vettel wouldn't have overtaken Bottas.
So then, it's time to see
And
how
Hamilton
this
wouldn't have
result
been,
affects
like,
the
up
Drivers'
there.
Championship. This also means that there's no catching our leader anymore and we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. Now, let's discuss, Ants.
Oh,
Who would you say is
Charlie
a
got the win.
contender for Driver of the
Charlie
Day?
Often my
Leclerc.
go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's
Yeah,
another
Verstappen
clear
got
win
that.
for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title.
Another
An
fastest lap for
incredible
me.
performance for the whole team.
to brag,
Well, Ants,
but
an end
I'm
to
doing
another
pretty well.
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the
So-
next one.
I'm quietly confident going into next season. I'm quietly confident. Because, you know, obviously, yeah, fair play, Renault, you know, they've got an amazing engine. They do now, which we'll also have next year, by the way. And they've upgraded their chassis and their aero to be 4th best, or maybe even 3rd. On chassis, perhaps? Oh, this is ominous. Ooh, first amongst rivals, look at that. Oh, look at that's good. No. Yeah, 2 points away from another rivalry, hey ho. Resource points, what are we saying? End of... I didn't realise there was an end of season bonus. Oh my god. Is that... What does that depend on? Interesting. Well, now I've got a lot of points to spend in Australia. We was never in doubt, was it? Oh, that's...
Nice job this season. You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable.
We
So
didn't
enjoy
agree
your
at
break,
10%
and keep up the good work next year.
at Danny Rick.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Cheers, Jeff. I really miss F1 2010. That was big.
Our proposal has been accepted. The new
What the
contract will take
fuck?
effect from the next race weekend.
I don't understand. So suddenly we've got 6 fastest laps. Average grid 7th. Wasn't helped by Brazil and Abu Dhabi. And Yeah, it was USA as well, wasn't it? So we've got that in the works. Oh, I think I'll do the ICE. Yeah. So I mean, it'll just put us in a good position for the rest of the season. Like I can have like 100% fresh all the time, which maybe I could have anyway, but who knows. New upgrades inbound. Interesting. Whoop, no, whoops. That's the season. And you know what? If anyone's watching until this point, then yeah, I'm gonna treat you with the driver transfers and the things. Germany first podium, that was huge. Belgium podium as well, I love Belgium. And again in Russia. So we came 4th in Mexico, Canada and France, 5th in the US, 6th, Singapore, Italy, Hungary, Austria, Spain and Bahrain. 7th the last 2 races, 8th a few times, and yeah, we ended the season around where we started it, in fact. Let's see how we do with the upgrades and driver transfers. I am excited. Incredibly incited. Incited. That's what I am. I'm incited. Back in Australia. G'day.
Okay, it's a new season, fresh start, but by no means a clean slate when it comes to development. We're always pushing forwards, and hopefully when you get out there this weekend, you'll be able to feel the progress we've made over the last 12 months. I won't wish you good luck, just good hunting. Go show them how it's done.
Okay, new season. G'day. So, what should we start with? I think start with driver transfers. I can see it right at the bottom. Oh, 2 clean races, fucking easy. As long as I don't get penalties, it's fine. So apparently we start 18th. What's with that? Freaks. Oh, don't even think about telling me that that's like the car order. So that's all gone through. Happy days. Perez is going to Renault replacing Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is going to Alfa Romeo replacing Giovinazzi, who's been let go. Grosjean is going to Racing Point replacing Perez. Sainz is going to Racing Point to replace Butler. And Devin Butler is going to Haas to replace Raikkonen, who has retired. I mean, he'll probably come back, but we can say he's retired. So now we've got Renault with Ricciardo and Perez. I think that's pretty strong. We've got Alfa Romeo, which is Hulkenberg and Stroll. We've got Racing Point, which is Grosjean and Sainz, and Haas, which is Magnussen and Butler. Ooh. While on track, I think Magnussen and Butler will work well. Off it, I don't see that happening. Grosjean and Sainz, I'm happy Sainz is back. I'm really happy that he's back. I'm missing Kvyat. I can't say I'm missing Giovinazzi, and yeah, Raikkonen retiring is fairly realistic. That's the contract. Rival still got it carries over. That's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Okay. So Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Ferrari and Renault are fairly equal. And then Haas and Racing Point are way down, along with Toro Rosso and Williams. Well, this is... what? No, right, okay, I don't believe that. Wait, no. Whoops, I did a bad thing. Alfa Romeo, fair play. Fair play. So, I'm gonna take a seat. So, Ferrari, McLaren and Alfa Romeo are pretty much equal. I mean, Alfa Romeo is slightly behind Ferrari and McLaren, ourselves. Then it's a bit of a gap to Renault, who are, you know, fairly comfortably third. Even bigger gap between Renault and Red Bull, and an even big gap between Red Bull and Mercedes. A huge, monumental gap between Alfa Romeo and Toro Rosso, Haas and Racing Point, and then a fairly big gap between them and Williams. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Why am I down here? It's not alphabetical. What? Like, there's got to be some sort of system to it, because it's Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull. That's weird. So, driver transfers. Oh, there we go. I'm excited for the new season. Yeah, screw it. I'll also treat all of you to, well, there's some of this. Yeah, let's see how we are in each area. Engine we'll start with. Oh, look at that. We are just behind Renault. So we could do that for 800. Oof. And then we've got some hella big engine upgrades available. Oh, I do want to do that, to be honest, because, you know, the chassis is lacking a bit. Alfa Romeo chassis. Oh my god. So engine side, Alfa Romeo are pretty good. I mean, they're level with Ferrari, which you'd expect. Haas slightly behind. Racing Point and Williams looks like they've got Honda engines as well. Fucking hell. Downforce. We're doing alright. Yeah? Yeah, we're doing alright. I mean, we're fourth best, but we are still, like, behind the top three. That's noticeable. I'd say chassis is where we need to improve most. Yeah, that'll be pretty handy. It should take us ahead of Renault. So we'll be fourth best on that. Fourth best on that. Third. And actually, I'm going to be able to afford something. I think. Actually, yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to get a major upgrade. Screw it. Which should take us ahead of Ferrari. Possibly level with Renault, who knows. Oh, wait, that's 2 weeks away. Ah, shit. Forgot about that. Either way, this is going to be an exciting season, and off the bat, I'm targeting a win at some point this season. That's what I'm targeting. We got 3 podiums last year. 3. It was Germany, Belgium, and Russia? Yeah, I think it was Russia. But now we're closer to, well, we're going to be ahead of Ferrari, going to be close to Renault. I'm glad Renault's up front as well, like at the front, because it's a team with high ambitions. Simple as that. It's a manufacturer team, you know? Like, sort of Racing Point, like, yeah, they've been around for a while, I guess. But, yeah. Haas, you know, not so much. Toro Rosso, that's just baby Red Bull. Alfa Romeo, you know, Ferrari B team. I wish Williams were doing better, but actually, saying that, realism, I think that this is like the first time I've actually seen Williams still being noticeably at the back of the grid in Season 2. I've not seen it before. Crazy. So Hulkenberg at Alfa Romeo, Grosjean Racing Point, Sainz Racing Point, Perez Renault. Yeah, Perez and Ricciardo can do bits. I'm backing Ricciardo to get some podiums this year, I really am. Devon Butler at Haas as well. Interesting. Oh, anyway. I'm pretty happy. I'm feeling really good about the season. I'm looking forward to it a lot. As long as upgrades actually go through, which is something that we've not really had to deal with much. But hey, should be a good one. It should be a very good one. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the start of Season 2 in Melbourne. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.